Hello everybody and welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. Today, I'm not really showing off any new cards or anything. I'm actually using a deck that, for the most part hasn't changed much in the last, like year or so. But this is a deck that I play a lot, on my own, and I find it to be one of the most consistent decks, that you can play. And of course it is a Mr. Negative deck, if you read the title and looked at the thumbnail and all that. It's a pretty basic Mr. Negative shell, so I don't think there's much I need to talk about here. It's all pretty straightforward. So I think I'm just going to get into games. Obviously this deck is one of the best decks for Conquest because, you know, in ladder you can play decks that like surprise your opponent, right, and catch them off guard and win, but in Conquest you're playing multiple matches against the same opponent. So this is a deck that is pretty consistent in that sense. This deck actually just got me this Infinity Border for Howard the Duck, so that's a plus. This is not a great starting hand. Obviously, like with any Mr. Negative deck, you want to get Mr. Negative down as soon as possible. I think that's fine for like intel purposes. Yeah, that's totally fine. Yeah, could have hit a lot worse than Magic. If we could top deck Mr. Negative here, that's great. That's not so good. That does put us ahead here. You need to play, I mean, he might just play Gladiator, but I think that's fine in case he doesn't play a lot there. Yeah, that ties us, so we're totally fine with that. No, he doesn't. He wins. Because Crystal drew a card out of his deck. That's right. -1. Okay, so it's 2 zeros in Mr. Negative. Let's hope Mr. Negative's the top one of them, because otherwise I'm just gonna lose. Alright, we're still in this. I don't know where stuff's gonna go, but... Yeah, but we know the other two are Zola, Sage, and... Oh, well, Zola and Sage are the top two, because we know from Ares. So that means Ravana's on the bottom. I don't really need her anyways. So we might not even Jane next turn, most likely. Because I know that... Okay, yeah, that's fine. I know... Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, well, I have Zola. Obviously, we're not going to play Sage now because Zola's literally the only card that just got negatived. I think we might Zola this Iron Man. Well... I almost feel like Gorr Zola's better, but... I don't know if that's even doable at this point. I guess the plan here is Zola this, we give up right. And then we do that. That's I mean, that's a good amount mid. Can he get over 18 mid? Or no, more than that. I'm gonna have 15. Can he get over 30? I don't think so. He only has one space left. I honestly think we're fine here, unless he like gets me somehow makes me discard something. But then I'm thinking Gorr left should be plenty left. Yeah, I think we'll stay. I have literally nothing in my deck, buddy. buddy, are you good? Yeah, dude, take another cable. My deck is empty, dude. I literally don't care about that. Okay, I was really afraid that was Cosmo. So yeah, Gorr left should be plenty. And I'm immune to... Oh, I destroyed his Shung a while ago. I think I should be good. There's no way he's playing 21 mid, right? What could even play left? Echo, maybe. I guess Eliath, too, but this deck doesn't really run Eliath. Yep, okay, that was a pretty easy win. I don't know why he snapped. But yeah, so that was pretty... You know, that's a pretty textbook Mr. Negative win. Short, actually not really, because I Janed just for stats to get nothing because the rest of my deck was gone. But, yeah, I mean, as you can see, you can still win even when your opponent is totally trying to mess you up. So obviously you always want Jane in your starting hand because that's the only card in this deck that's hurt by being negatived. Turns from a 5/9 to a 6/5, so that's obviously worse, but... Psylocke is fine here because we can Wong next turn even if I don't get Mr. Negative. Normally Ravana's better than Psylocke on turn 2, but unless you have Wong in hand for the most part. I think that goes here. I think Iron Man probably goes left if we get him at some point. I'm just thinking what's the best thing to move here. I think that's probably fine. The question is, what do we want to... Okay, whatever, dude. What do we want to be... Why is everybody snapping so eager, dude? I think this is probably what we want to hit, because I still want to get the boost from that. It could also get me... Well, I don't know when he's going to move. Okay, dude, whatever. I don't even know how much use I'm going to get out of Wong anyways. I think that... I mean, obviously that's why he snapped, because he thought I was setting up to do something right there, but I'm really not. Nova's running out of utility here. I think that's fine. If he moves Rocket and Groot left right now, then good for him. I don't see him doing that, though. If he moves Rocket and Groot... Yeah, okay. I didn't think he was going to move it already. We really want this to go right. Like, hugely we want this to go right. That is not good. We have to play Gorr mid right now. Because if he acid arrows, that's where this is coming down. We're not even going to get to Mr. Negative. I mean, it's just this, and then hopefully... Well... Huh. I almost feel like that makes more sense, because we... Well, no, because then Gorr's all we have next turn. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to win left. He might move Rocket and Groot left right now. He doesn't expect me to fill mid. He's going to acid... Oof, I just went through puberty there. Sorry about that. He's going to acid arrow mid. Assuming he got it from Kate Bishop, because, you know, your opponents always get acid arrow. I think I'm going to lose this game. I feel like I have to play mid right now. I feel like Jane's better, probably, but... Well, 18's not easy for him to beat, and then that still lets me negative here, and then maybe get a good top deck like Sage or something to play left next turn. I'm actually going to go with that. Hopefully, he can't... Okay, well, he didn't get acid arrow, clearly. This doesn't really matter. Nothing's going to... Yeah. I kind of wanted Sage, though. Oh, he did get acid arrow, but expected me to expect him to get acid arrow, I guess. I'm just losing this. He put way too much over here. Or did he? Or did he? How much is this? I don't care about right. We're just using it to get rid of that. Gorr's going to be at least 15, 16, 17. That's 17 plus 6 is 23. That's 25. That's pretty big, actually. If he has, like, Enchantress, I'm going to lose, but this doesn't seem like an Enchantress deck. He obviously moves Rocket and Groot right here, actually, so let's rethink that. I don't know why I picked everything back up. 15, 17, 23, 25, minus 3 is 22. Well, if he moves Rocket and Groot, actually, he runs the risk of me winning, right? Because that's like all of his power there. He only has 6 left. I have 3. Alright, you know what? This is insane. But is this better? Okay, folks, this might be insane. I'm expecting... Oh, shit, but he could also... I kind of have to retreat, don't I? Because if he was... Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm probably going to lose this. I'm expecting him to move Rocket and Groot left, and expect me to go all in left. Please move it left. Okay. Wait, but he's winning mid anyways, I think. So, that... Oh my god, he has Enchantress. God damn it. Well... What if he copycat? Oh, the Sage that he killed. Well, I almost did something smart there. I mean, I did. I called him moving Rocket and Groot left, but then he just was able to win mid, which that kind of screwed me over. Whatever. Should I leave that one in? Probably not. maybe I'll leave that in. That was such a weird one. I feel like maybe I should leave it in. What is this, bro? Alright. Random Titania turn 1. I just gotta get this crap out of my hand. Don't really want to be playing that, but don't really have a choice, I guess. At least we got the Mockingbird synergy with Triskelion. Or are you kidding me? What? I mean, that's kind of funny, right? Do we want to send Titania over already? No, I think we want to wait till the last turn to do that. I mean, it doesn't get any funnier than Titania, and then it gets turned into Bar with no name. I almost feel like I have to leave this battle in no matter what happens now because of that. Alright, we're probably going to Wong left here. By the way, normally Bar with no name's a great location with this deck because Mr. Negative, but not when you play freaking Titania into it ahead of time. If this keeps hitting mid, I mean, it's probably already going to be whoever ends up with Titania loses that middle location, so I don't even think this really matters. Yeah, whatever. Give Titania more power, dude. Where's Mr. Negative, though, is the question. Yeah, go ahead and... this is Thanos this whole time? Yeah, buddy, I'm about to get a million power out of Cassandra Nova. I mean, if we just go all in left and then win the Titania... Okay, whatever, buddy. I still have a ton of power there. If we happen to win them, I mean, like, Iron Man left gives us so much there. And then if we White Tiger there on 6, that gives us power somewhere else as well. Yeah, I think it's just this. He already rogued. What are the odds he's running Enchantress also? And he got that from Triskelion. This is Thanos. There's a chance he's running Enchantress. But, well, yeah, you know what? That might be safer. He's obviously, this is Thanos, right? Yeah. There's no way he's playing all of the stones now. So I actually think that's safer. Casey's running Enchantress, because sometimes Thanos does. Whatever, dude, there's one turn left. What? Okay, so... well, that actually gives us more... That's actually kind of somewhat helpful. So, this is kind of like the Princess Bride when the cups are switched, you know? Because the question is, should I play mid? Because is he going to play mid because he's expecting me to play mid, send Titania over, so he's going to try to send it back by also playing mid? Or is he expecting me to not play mid, so he's going to not play something mid because he thinks he's winning? I think he expects me to send Titania over, so therefore he's going to play mid to send her back, so then I am actually not going to play mid because I want him to pull her over to his own side. So, or should I do this? Actually. Next time I have one more power. I think we gotta do something right. It's just random stats. I mean, he doesn't have a lot. Like, that might be enough. Well, no, he has Thanos in hand. That's probably not even enough, is it? Well, he's actually going to play middle, I think, so he's not going to play Thanos. Which means that should be enough. He's not going to play left. I think he's giving up left. Unless he Thanos is left, which is a possibility. So we're actually going to do that. That beats Thanos. That's only 9, but I think he's going to pull Titania onto his own side. No, what? Oh, I thought I was the smartest man alive there for a sec. Oh, he's doing something else. But what? That doesn't, yeah, that's what is happening right now. But that gives me the win mid. So that doesn't make sense, dude. You're switching them, but you're just switching who... Oh, so he did... Okay, I won, so I'm leaving that video in because that was also crazy, or I'm leaving that game in. He did expect me to play something mid. He thought I wanted to lose mid by sending Titania over, so then I would be losing mid, which would be winning by within a name. So he thought he'd switch them. I would go from winning left to losing, and go from winning mid to losing because he would have more. I would have more. He would have more power because he expected me to send Titania over. So I was right to not send Titania over because if I did, then I would have wanted to be losing mid. But now he switched, so I wanted to be winning mid. The Quake into Absorbing Man was crazy, but I won that game. I kind of called what he was going for there. So we will take that, and I will leave that in because of what just happened. This hand's pretty good to start with if we can see... Okay, well, that's not as good. If we can see Psylocke or Ravana here, we're feeling great. that is definitely getting covered up by magic next turn. If we'd have gotten Ravana or Psylocke, that would have been great, because then we could have Mr. Negative and then shuffled and got negative stuff. But and he's gonna get Asgard too, so this is not going great. What? It's collector discard in the year 2025? Are you kidding me? Alright. Well. This is not going well, because everything caught. We can't even Jane next turn. All three of these locations absolutely sucked for me. It's gotta just be this and then Wong next turn, I guess. We're gonna need something, we're gonna need crazy everything here. We can't Jane on 6, but I don't know, man. I mean, maybe Wong, Sage, Zola is actually fine. I think there's actually still a chance here. He has like all of his cards though. Next turn's probably gonna be Jane, because we need Zola. Well, if we top deck Zola, I think Mystique. Actually, you know what? Take your Morbius, dude. Okay, we're sorry if you just heard him muffled. I just bumped my mic. My bad, bro. I mean, that's crazy, but then we need Zola. Then we have a 1 in 3. I kind of feel like we have to do it that way. Oh, yeah, because then we can't. Listen, if I knew for a fact I would get Zola next turn, it's just this right now. That only that, and then next turn Sage Zola is worth 4 million power, but kind of feel like we have to hedge. I mean, we got an Iron Man in there that we can Mystique too. Yeah, I actually think we're fine. I think this goes here though. Yeah, I think we're actually good with this. What's the third? We got Zola, Iron Man, and what left? Is it another 0? Because if it is, then that actually messes me up. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? It's Cassandra Nova. That does screw me up. Well, okay, we'll do this. We really don't want Iron Man to be the card that stays in the deck. We really want Cassandra Nova to get left behind because his deck's almost empty. As long as it's not Sage, we're fine. That's fine. That's great. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that Moon Knight actually helped me out there. I wasn't even thinking. I forgot that was a thing. I felt like I was still only gonna get 2 cards. So, how do we do this? Sage is definitely gonna go here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a huge Sage. Is that crazy? Probably, but what else do we... Zola. Like, Zola's not going to get any use this way, I don't think. Huh. Is that crazy? Iron Man still gets us huge there. We do that, that's 2 everywhere. Honestly, like, I think that's fine. Right? I mean, obviously, we want Wong to get hit first by Zola. Is there going to be enough left is the question. Well, he hasn't hit APOC at all, has he? I've only been half paying attention. I don't think he has. I think this is fine. I don't think he's discarded APOC literally at all. Until right now, presumably. Okay, well, we'll never know what he just hit. He's going to bullseye, but I don't really have that many cards down right now. I think he gets all 4 from bullseye. Okay, well, he's getting more than 4 from bullseye, but... Okay, I am losing right by a lot, so I think at this point we actually need Wong to get hit first. Okay, well, we're fast-forwarding more. I think we need Wong to get hit first, is basically what this comes down to. In order to get over this mid. Actually, in both lanes, probably. Actually, never mind, right? We win no matter what. Well, Wong did get hit first, so we're definitely good here. Or to get over that. This is going to be a mistake. We're going to win mid by a ton, but we're good. We win left as well. Yep. Solid. We'll take it.
I am Iron Man.
think he went in way too much right. He probably should have moved Meek. But actually, it wouldn't have mattered. I won the other 2 lanes by a ton. Alright. Alright. Can we see Mr. Negative by turn 3? Either right now, or turn 2, or turn 3. Okay. Well, at least we have something on 3 if we don't get Mr. Negative. Because Ravana next turn, Mr. Negative on 3. We're feeling pretty good. Otherwise, we're not feeling that good. It could be worse there. Sorry about the yawning crooks. Probably should play that right. I don't know how much that matters. Well, we feel less good about that because now Ravana's just putting Mystique back to where she started. With this hand, I actually think this is what we want to cover up because I don't think we can get more cards right than him at this point, especially. What is this deck? For a second I thought I was playing as Arishem. Ignore that they have different splits, because like these two cards don't really fit together at all. But none of this is good, dude. This is just not good. We're just putting stuff down for the sake of it, I guess. Maybe Mystique next turn, maybe. Maybe Mystique Psylocke next turn, I guess. I don't know. This is not going good. But this guy's deck doesn't make any sense, so like I should be able to win. What is happening right now, dude? Why is Iceman in here? So yeah, it's obviously this, I think. We're gonna move stuff next turn. So I think we're kind of just throwing random crap down. I think, like, maybe, yeah, I think we're saying we're giving up left already. So I'm gonna move some of this junk left, I think. That's not gonna matter because I'm gonna move some of this crap left. You're actually giving me stats, I'll take that. She Arrow should have been left there, I think. That would have made more sense. Okay, that's not horrible. Get rid of some of that crap. And then I think it's gonna be this. Well, I know we're kind of double dipping here, and she can have. This might depend on who has Prime next turn. Because 4 times 4 is 16. That's not. I don't feel great about that, right? But we have Gorr for mid, so we're gonna win mid by a ton. I think we do move 2 cards here, because, well, yeah, we might end up retreating here. Do we do this maybe? What would I get? What would the top deck be that? Yeah, Nova or anything? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna move this, this, and this, and we're gonna do this. I'm probably gonna lose this game. I think we should be fine mid, probably. Hopefully, actually, I don't know if Gorr is gonna be big enough. But yeah, maybe I should have left one. I think I should have left Psylocke mid, probably, but I don't know how much that matters. He does have Pariah, which is good, because I give Sage a lot more. Yeah, Jane doesn't help. Gorr's going to be at least 11. That gets me to 30 here. He'd have to play 8 to tie, but yeah, I think we're good, because he's going to probably play an on-reveal here. Maybe if he plays Scar here and no on-reveals, I'm going to lose. But I think he might, if he should give up right, because with these two together, you're kind of screwed. Like, Wong, Mystique on top of each other, there's so much you can do there. Okay, he doesn't. He's actually kind of... See, this is a weird, like, somewhat of a discard Hella deck. But, like, he's only halfway. Okay, he did Scar right, which is a little concerning. He gets totally the wrong thing there, right? Is Gorr going to be big enough? Obviously, as I said, he should have given up right. Yep, Gorr is big enough. There we go, another win. As you can see, this deck is pretty consistent, and you're able to put up big numbers a lot of the time. This is also a deck where a lot of the time you will give up on a lane, but you put up such big numbers in the other 2 lanes, it doesn't really matter. He should not have... Oh, that was the only thing he had discarded? How is that possible? Okay, he shouldn't... I don't know what he was doing here. He should have given up right. I mean, I was going to win, but I guess Scar was the biggest thing he had mid. Well, if he... didn't... Hold on. If he'd have only played Scar and that's it, wouldn't he have won? Because that's minus 8 from me. I'd only be at 30. Yeah, if he'd have only played Scar, he would have won. Whatever. I think I'm going to end this video here because I did pretty good and I have some good ones to put in. I probably went about 5-2 while I was recording this. I definitely probably cut out the losses and some of the wins. So besides what you guys saw, I think I went 5-2 overall. So obviously this deck's pretty consistent. You can definitely get to Infinite with this. You can also get Infinity Borders with this. This is a very good deck for Conquest. I know it was on ladder for this video. But yeah, this is a very good deck for Conquest, especially, and for ladder. So yeah, feel free to try it out. And thanks for watching. Peace out.